Junior Alvarado stood proud in the winner's circle on May 3, his arms raised in triumph as the crowd at Churchill Downs erupted in celebration. Sovereignty had just crossed the finish line first, securing Alvarado's first-ever Kentucky Derby victory in 6 attempts. For the 38-year-old jockey from Venezuela, it was the realization of a lifelong dream, the peak of a journey defined by hard work, resilience, and determination. But while the victory brought joy, controversy soon followed. Days after the Derby, the Horse Racing Integrity and Safety Authority (HISA) announced that Alvarado had violated the organization's whip use rule. During the race, he struck Sovereignty with his riding crop 8 times, 2 more than the permitted limit of 6. As a result, HISA imposed a $62,000 fine and handed down a 2-day suspension. Alvarado chose not to accept the punishment without contest. On Tuesday, HISA confirmed that the jockey has formally appealed the decision. The appeal will now proceed to the internal adjudication panel for review, as per standard procedure. No date has been set for the hearing, which will be conducted in front of a 3-member panel. Alvarado will have the opportunity to speak during the proceedings if he wishes. Importantly, his suspension, originally scheduled for May 29 and 30, will be postponed until the appeal is resolved. For Alvarado, the appeal is about more than just a race or a rule. It's about standing up for himself and seeking fairness. "I just want to put it behind me," Alvarado told the Daily Racing Form. "I don't want to carry this for one more day, but at the same time, I don't want to just accept it like they were right. I want to move forward and fix something." He believes the punishment is too harsh for what he describes as a human moment during an emotional, career-defining race. "As everyone can see, the penalties we're facing are unfair," he said. "Maybe by appealing, we can get something good out of this." Alvarado isn't denying the violation. He's honest about what happened. But he's also asking for empathy and perspective. "I forgot it was a rule," he admitted during an interview on the CL Brown Show, hosted by Courier-Journal columnist C.L. Brown. "I was watching my dream come true right in front of me. The whip rule was the last thing on my mind. I guess I have to face the consequences." In that high-pressure moment, as Sovereignty surged down the stretch, instinct and adrenaline took over. Alvarado wasn't counting whip strokes, he was chasing glory. Now, however, he's facing the reality of the situation. The fine he received is one of the largest ever issued for this kind of infraction. Though the suspension is short, it's significant. But Alvarado remains hopeful that something positive can come from his challenge. By appealing, he isn't only seeking personal vindication. He's also prompting a larger conversation about the whip use rule, its enforcement, and how penalties are determined. His case could influence how similar situations are handled in the future. In the meantime, Sovereignty is gearing up for another big race. The horse is expected to compete in the Belmont Stakes on June 7 at Saratoga. With the Derby win behind them, all eyes will once again turn to Alvarado. The question remains, will the appeal be resolved in time? Will the penalty be lifted, reduced, or upheld? Regardless of the outcome, Alvarado's resolve is clear. He's not walking away quietly. Not after everything he's worked for. Not when he believes he was treated unfairly. This is more than just a battle over 2 extra strikes of the crop. It's about integrity, about fairness, and about defending a once-in-a-lifetime moment. For Junior Alvarado, this appeal isn't just about clearing his name, it's about protecting his legacy, and that fight is far from over.